3 new daily races. We have N200 5 laps of Willow Springs Big Willow, Group 4 3 laps around Suzuka's full circuit, and Group 2 9 laps around Spa-Francorchamps. Today we're going to focus on Group 4 Suzuka 3 laps. Alright, let's check the best car. Let's check if I have the car. I do. And now let's get into the qualifying. We have 14.5 minutes. So let's see how well I do. Hopefully I'm going to get a decent enough time. I'd like to think I will. I think I've got the ability to get a good time. Let's go into qualifying then. So let's kick it off. Let's do our first lap then. 14.25 minutes until the entry period is now over. So one thing I want to mention, I've not played this game for a while, and I've not been on my wheel for a few weeks as well, so if I seem a little bit rusty, if I seem a little bit sloppy for the first couple laps, and for the first race, that's why we are doing a couple races. Anyways, in through here. That's exactly what I was on about, being sloppy. Hey. Alright, no problem. We have 13.25 minutes. We're fine. Plenty of time. No penalty either, so that's not too bad. I don't know how good that time is, but hey, it's only lap 1. We have a few more laps we can put in, so let's just keep pushing. Let's keep doing this. Come on, we can get a top 5 start. Hey, let's keep pushing. Alright, start the lap. No, proper. We're gonna go for a retry. Nearly there. Nearly had it. I was 1/10 off. God damn it. Right, run for a good one here. Run for a very good one. His lap's looking good. Around 130R. We're doing it right. We're nearly a second up on our time. Come on. We can hold this. We can hold this. We can hold this. Come on. Fantastic chicane. Hold it. We're doing it right. We're going to set a good time. We set a 2:10.8. That's a lot better than I set before. I don't know if that's good in the grander scheme of things, but for our final lap, that's a decent one. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Alright, where do we place? We set a 2:10.4, 5, 6, is it? Where do we start? We're in 7th. Alright, so we're mid-table. We're mid-table. There's some people ahead of me that are 2:08, 2:09s. I'm pretty close to 6th place. I'm a couple tenths ahead of 8th. It's looking to be quite an interesting race. I think we have 3 laps, so here we go. 3 laps on Suzuka. Is it a rolling start? It's my first online race for this track. So is it a rolling start? Yes, it is. Okay, hopefully we can get to the end of the chicane before the race actually starts. I wouldn't like to be starting on the chicane like some people will be. Alright, let's get ready then. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Alright. 7th place we're starting. Polish driver behind me, Belgian in front of me. Behind the pole is the Brit of Winegum, and ahead of him, ahead of the Belgian, is the French driver. Alright then, into the first corner we go. I'm expecting some pushes this race. Let's just keep it solid into the first couple of corners we go. We're nearly actually at Duke Man already, so I'll try and get past him when I can. He's not braking at all. How is that? Unless that's my game glitching. I've gone very wide there. What's time for trouble? No, the game isn't glitching. He actually wasn't braking. That's fantastic driving. Alright, we're a good amount ahead of the guys behind. We're close to the guys ahead. So we just have to keep focused. We have to keep fast. As I try and take him, I have taken the Belgian driver up into 5th place on the first lap. Alright, I'll take that definitely. I'll definitely take that. Although I'm expecting a lunge from the guy behind coming up to this next chicane here. Is he going to lunge at me? No, he's not. Okay. Yes, he is. Down to 6th, slightly. I have the inside line, but he'll have the inside line going into the next couple corners. I am ahead of him by a tenth and a half. 1.1 seconds behind the guy ahead. So we've got a little bit of breathing space for a minute. We're doing good. 5th place on lap 1 of 3. Not doing bad at all so far. Into the final chicane though. I've been pushed by the guy behind. Thank you very much. He is now, I believe, suffered the consequences from that. He's gone a little bit further behind, but no, he's got a much better line than me. I'm going to have to go on the defense. Right, lap 2, we're in 5th, but we're at risk of losing it. The guy behind, check. Yep, he is closing in. He's going to have the inside line probably if he can lunge at me on this corner. Is he going to? I'm going to give him a little bit of space if he wants to pass. I'm not a dirty driver. Alright, okay, we've held it. We've held it. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Oh, very wide there. That's not good at all. Oh no, lost a lot of time there. A lot of time. The guy is quite me by a low, but I'm actually pulling ahead now. I'm nearly a second ahead of the guy behind me. I'm 1.2 behind the guy ahead. That corner, 5th place looks to be secured. As long as we can keep this pace up. Don't crash. 5th place is ours this race. Unless 4th place does make another mistake and I can get 4th on the final lap. I'll keep pushing for that 4th place. Maybe even a podium if I can actually reach that. Hopefully I'll be able to. But who knows? Who knows? I'm expecting some lunges from the guy behind on this next lap as well, by the way. He is a couple seconds behind now, but I am expecting some lunges as they do like to just fly at you on the last lap, especially that last chicane. That is going to be a dangerous space. We just set a 2-minute 11.0. 2:11 dead. Hopefully one of the faster laps of the race. The fast lap is about a second faster than me, but I have got some pace in me at the moment. Come on, Bill. A little bit untidy around that first couple of corners there, but we actually managed to hold it quite well. The Belgian's fallen down to 7th place, so we've got Brit behind me. French driver ahead of me. Going very wide there, got to hold my line a little bit better. Alright, okay. Back to how it was. We're now pulling ahead. We're actually falling behind the guys ahead of me. We're now nearly 3 seconds better than the guys behind. But nearly 3 seconds worse than the lads in front. But I am holding my position quite well. 5th place. We started in 7th, so not doing bad at all in a minute. There's a battle for 3rd place going on though, so if they quarrel and crash, 3rd place can actually be ours. Please crash, please quarrel and crash, please quarrel and crash, come on. Nope. We're gonna come home to bring 5th place, the place that actually projected finishing. I said I reckon I could finish there, and I did. I almost nabbed 4th and 3rd at the end there. If I just lunged a bit better and went a bit faster on that last sector, I could actually take in 3rd place. But hey, we grabbed 5th place in our first race. I'm rather happy with that. It's not a bad position to come. Yes, 5th place. Positions raised to daily race B. Haha. On to the next. Alright, going into the second race. I've not been able to improve my qualifying, but we start in 5th this time. Alright, the fastest lap being a 2 minutes 10.001. This is overwhelmingly crowded with TTs in the top 5. Only one different car, the RCZ in 3rd. Got a Supra in 6th and a 458 Italia in 7th. Alright, then our second and final race of the video. Another Group 4 race. 3 laps around Suzuka. We finished 5th last time after starting 7th. This time we start 5th. Where are we going to finish this time? Hopefully higher than where we start, or at least where we start. 5th is a high position to start in when you've got 16 cars on the field. So one can only hope. One can only hope that we're going to have a good one. Here we go then, rolling start's about to begin. Here we go. As I said, 5th place is our starting position. Let's do this. Here we go. And we are off. Okay, 5th place. We have a Spaniard and a French driver ahead of us. We have a Polish driver and an Italian behind us. Did I say behind us twice? Either way, we're going. We're on the move. He is not going to lunge at me. I've got better straight line speed than him. Here we go then into the first couple corners of the race. Oh, that was very audacious. That was a very audacious move that was. I almost hit 4th place. I don't want to hit anyone. And if I do, then so be it. That is what it is. That is racing. Drivers, races collide. People collide. Oh, no one making any mistakes so far, including myself. Drivers behind are still in the same order, I believe. So it's pretty even as... Oh, that could be a penalty to me. But 3rd place has gone off. 3rd place has gone off. As I now go in between them. And 3rd place is mine. I'm in 3rd. Come on, boys. Right, we're up into the top 3. Fantastic. They made a little error. And the Spanish driver had to close in as the French driver was coming back on the field. I went in between them. And they actually let me through, in fairness to them. So we're up into 3rd place on the first lap. Again, just like in the last race, 2 positions gained on lap 1. We are running very wide here. May actually lose my position here. Am I going to? No, not yet. Okay, fantastic. We're out of the corner. Although 4th place is now catching up with me. I'm going to have to go in the defense. I'm going to have to look behind me quite a bit. Let's try and defend. He's coming up on the left-hand side. He's not going to go for any more. I blocked him. Fantastic. All right, let's lunge into this last... no, not last. 130R. One of the last corners of the lap. Okay, we managed to get a good time on him there. Let's now go into the chicane. Come on, let's have a good chicane. Come on. And yep. Fantastic. Fantastic. But hey, we've had a good first lap. We're 2.5 seconds behind the top 2. I'm not complaining. I'm quite happy with where I'm at. And oh, okay. I've been pushed. I have been pushed. Come on, man. Oh, get in the bin, you... Seriously. All right. Oh, he pushed me off. Oh, what a numpty. I'm down to 8th. God damn it. I cannot believe this. I'm actually down to 8th place. So from 5th up to 3rd and then down to 8th after being pushed off the first corner by the idiot that is now back in 3rd. I do not believe it, but it is what it is. I can't change the way the race goes. The guy behind me, the Croatian driver, go flying off. It's a shame, but it's how it be in racing sometimes. People do like to push in this game. That's why I don't go online often on this game. But here we are today. We are closing in slightly. No, now we're not. On 7th place. I'm going to try and drive a little bit faster than this on the last sector. I was quite fast on the last sector last lap and in the last race. So I'm going to try and use my pace in this last sector to gain on 7th place here. The Spanish driver, Coco Wanduna. Alright. As we now close in on the final chicane of the lap. I'm going to try and go for him here. No, I had to hold back. His internet is bouncing a little bit. Such a shame. Such a shame that we got pushed down to 8th place by the absolute knob that is in 3rd place. Clean racing, you know. Sportsmanship. He didn't even get a penalty for that as well. Absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that. It's going to crash. 6th place has flown off. We're up into 7th. Hell yeah. Alright. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it, considering that we got pushed down earlier on. Still 2 positions behind where we started, though, which is a shame. It's not fast enough this lap. I don't think I'll be able to catch him unless I lunge at him, but I'm not going to do that because that normally results in a crash. Whoa! That was a lunge in itself. Fair play. 5th place seems to have lost it a little bit as well. He's very close now to 6th place. So this could actually play into my favour. Now, if I know Gran Turismo Sport races, and I do, I'm one myself. Oh, one is going to lunge at the other, I was about to say, but fair play. This guy's obviously gone on pause. So up into 6th place now. Am I going to lunge at him? I don't know. Am I going to run him off the circuit? No. We're 1 second behind. If I can gain any time on him through 130R, that will pile the pressure on him. And he will possibly be forced into an error. So hopefully, one can only hope But he's going to be forced into an area. I'll be able to do that, hopefully. And 130 for the last time today as we now go into the chicane. For the very last time. Is he going to crumble under the pressure of me being behind him? No, he's not. So I come home in 6th place. That's quite a shame, really. I really wish that I wasn't barged off on lap 2. But it is what it is. 6th place, I'll take it. It's only 1 position behind when we started, but it very well could have been a 3rd place. And there we go, confirmation of 6th. Got a clean race, but no positions gained. Once again, we were pushed down. Such a shame. But hey, it is what it is. It's racing. But before we go, we get our daily workout car for the 5th of October 2020. What is it going to be? We have a good few choices. We get an SLS AMG. Alright. Not bad. The 2010 edition, the N600. In what colour is that? It's like it almost looks like a champagne-y colour, but it is more of like a grey. When you first see it, it looks a bit like a goldy colour, but it is, or a brown, but it is a gunmetal grey style colour. Not a bad car to finish off on. If you made it this far, thank you very much. A lot of videos will be looking like this from now on, so I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.